After more than 2 years of war between Israel and Hamas, President Trump is declaring an end to the fighting. The president joined more than 20 world leaders in Egypt to sign and finalize the framework for stability in Gaza. All 20 of the remaining living hostages returned home to Israel overnight. An emotional reunion more than 700 days in the making. In exchange, Israel is releasing nearly 2,000 Palestinian prisoners.
We're very happy to see that the war stopped and the hostages going back to their families. But we all understand this is also still very fragile.
Now that the hostages are finally home, the summit in Egypt aims to permanently end the war in Gaza, disarm Hamas, and rebuild a Gaza Strip that is in ruins. Back here in Atlanta, people in the Palestinian American and Jewish American communities are celebrating today's developments. Fox 5's Christopher King talked with people from both sides. He has the story.
We spoke with people who have friends and family in the region. Both sides are cautiously optimistic. People cheered in the West Bank as a bus arrived carrying Palestinians freed from an Israeli prison. Families in Israel celebrated as a convoy carrying freed Israelis returned.
I think it's a great development.
State Representative Rua Roman is the only Palestinian American lawmaker in the Georgia state legislature. She says the exchange of hostages is a relief.
Anytime that violence ends and hostages are released is a very, very good development.
This is an incredible day.
Dove Welcome is the Atlanta Regional Director for the American Jewish Committee.
There's no other way to express this than with tears of joy.
On Monday, a pause in the fighting as Israel and Hamas move forward on a major first step in a ceasefire.
It was really a remarkable moment. Today, I could not be more elated to be able to celebrate their return on this special holiday.
Deep, deep relief that these families are going to find some peace. My hope is that now that people see the potential and the hope of all of this, that this is a sustained ceasefire.
Israel's war with Hamas began when militants killed 1,200 people and took 251 captives.
I will never forget the tears of pain that I wept on that day.
Israel retaliated, killing more than 67,000 people, according to the Gaza Health Ministry, which does not differentiate between combatants and civilians in its count.
It's been maddening, to be quite honest.
But now, a glimmer of hope, this first step will lead to a lasting peace for Israelis and Palestinians.
My hope is that we see a day when Israelis and Palestinians are living peacefully side by side.
I am deeply, deeply grateful that the killing has stopped, that the Israeli and Palestinian hostages are being released, and that we are hopefully on a sustained path to peace.
There's still a great deal of uncertainty. Will there ever be peace in the region? And who would govern Gaza if there eventually is peace? In Midtown, Christopher King, Fox 5 News.
Georgia Governor Brian Kemp has weighed in on the hostage release over the summer. Kemp met with Avatar David's family at the state capitol. Hamas kidnapped him 2 years ago while he attended a music festival. The governor issued a statement on social media today saying, quote, "At long last, David and others who were taken by evil men 2 years ago have returned where they belong, at home with their loved ones. May God bless them and their families, the nation of Israel, and our entire country as we move forward from this devastating and painful war."